Hello there, Taurus. How you doing? I hope you're well. This is going to be your weekly energy check, okay, of the week ahead. Hopefully you're doing alright out there. I am going to be using some oracle cards first, as I always do. And all of you are welcome at my channel here, Taurus. All the new and all the older are always coming back. It's amazing having you all here. Alright, Taurus. I have ordered over new oracle decks as well. Okay, so I am using them. These are the cards I'm going to be using first. Okay, Taurus. I am going to get into your energy now in the week ahead. Are you ready, Taurus? In the sun, in the moon, and also under the rising signs of Taurus, please. Alright, Taurus. Are you a warrior? Because here it is, a warrior woman is here coming up. You are answering that inner calling of yours, your deeper calling, over your deepest calling. Have you answered your deepest calling? I don't know, only you know. Have you answered your deepest calling, Taurus? Interesting. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to put them down and I'm going to move on to another deck. All of them are new decks, okay, under the oracle decks. Alright, Taurus, let's look at this deck now. Alright, are you ready? Let's get into your energy in the week ahead. Are we ready? Are you planting seeds? Let's see what you're doing, Taurus, in the week ahead. Here. Taurus. Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Taurus's energy. In the sun, in the moon, and under the rising signs, please. Thank you very much. Alright, universe. Let's look at Taurus in the week ahead. Are we ready? The week ahead. Here are your ancestor guides. Okay, Taurus. Possibly could be a water sign, okay? I have it here, the Ace of Water. Are you under the fates of a divine intervention coming in, Taurus? Open to receive, Taurus. Right? Advice here, or even guidance. Alchemy is here, right? Under your guide, so you're actually trusting the process. This is right, and here you are trusting your intuition, possibly, right? Under this energy, because it is you trusting that intuition, awareness, you of your gut feeling, right? You're under the emotional deck, right? And of your beliefs as well. Illusions, look, illusions is it's all about trusting the process here. And here's your ancestors guiding you, okay? Alright, Taurus, I am going to get one more oracle deck out of my new oracle decks. Alright, Taurus. And then I am going to get into, and then after this, oh, my word's not coming out. I have some issues over me talking today. I've had it all day. Okay, Taurus. After I've looked at this deck, is it actually over to the tarot decks, okay? Alright. Let's look at this deck, Taurus. In your energy, over my apologies about me talking. I've had this issue all of my life, right? It's on and off, it just comes on and off, alright? And I have a feeling it is a bad day today, alright? All I can do is apologise and ask of your patience, okay? Alright, Taurus. Here's that trust energy again, look. This is about trusting your process, intuition. Here you are believing in yourself, hopefully. Because it is guiding you. Every moment is guiding you closer here to the light. Right? And you are getting over obstacles or your challenges. This is at the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Wow. And there you are, opening up here to a truth. Having that inner knowing. That honesty is always actually best, okay? This is about opening up to your true self. Okay, Taurus. And here is your guides, are waking you up. And here they are pushing you along. After making a choice here possibly to release something. Alright, Taurus. Here's a choice to be made in the week ahead, right? Alright, Taurus. I am going to get into my tarot reads now. Oracle deck. Call them. I'm looking over my tarot decks now, right? I'm having a look under this. Okay, let's look at this deck first. Okay, Taurus. Right. And here you are, here being a warrior. Right? Over the wounded warrior, possibly. There is a wounded warrior. Have you answered your deepest to your calling, Taurus? This is here what it's asking you. Or are you ignoring it? Let's see. In the week ahead, Taurus. Over the 14th, here over December. Let's look. Let's look at this. Have you answered your deepest calling? Inner calling, this is about. This is about actually answering that intuition, answering that guidance. Because your ancestors are trying to tell you something here. And there you are ignoring it, holding back, right? Hesitant, so you're hesitant here to let it actually go. Look at you here, look here. Holding over your defences up here. Here you are really having an issue over something here. Look at all this energy. Taurus. Here you are like, I don't need to take this no more. I need to walk away from this. Right? I have to block this out. There's the Two of Swords gone. I'll have to get up now. Just hang on a minute, Taurus, okay? I am just going to pause the video a moment. Alright, Taurus. Over my apologies about that, okay? Even everything else, see what's happening. Right, here you are. I don't want to know. In other words, I've had enough. Right? Here you are saying, I've had enough of this. Right? It's asking you to listen. Here to that inner calling, your inner voice. Because here you are, you're holding back. Here you are holding on to something tightly. Right? Let's look at your ancestors' guides and the alchemy. It's asking you to trust. It also could be a past person here. Right? Let's look at your ancestors and over your guides' energy and alchemy. This is about trusting. Here, that inner voice, intuition. Because your ancestors are trying to tell you something here. Okay? No, here they come up. Own up to the truth, right? Here she's holding her hand out saying, come on, it's okay, everything will be fine, because I already honour my honesty, right? And here you are out of the clouds, here you are here having a clear mindset. But it also here could be advice and an air sign Gemini, alright? But it's asking you to get out of this energy and actually be honest and open here. Honest and open here. Under the moon, look, there's the moon energy. Hidden. It's all ending here. This is you putting your foot down, hopefully. Had enough of this illusion. Yeah, there's a bad ending coming here. Alright, Taurus. Possibly a Pisces energy. Or an air sign Gemini is here also. There's the World under the Heartache card. And there is a Five of Swords. Let's look at that inner self of yours here, Taurus. Because it's about having that inner knowing here. It's asking you to trust and open up here to you open up here over to your truth. And actually be honest here with yourself and others. Alright, Taurus, let's look at this card. There's a Five of Swords and the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. This is taking over your power back after walking away out of a battle, okay? For it actually might be even a toxic energy here. I have the Emperor, the Empress under the Devil, and even here is a Tower. Also here might be parents, or even a marriage. Here what's toxic. Absolutely toxic, right? It's under your energy, Taurus, here with the Empress. But it also here could be an Aries energy, or an air sign energy, Libra, or an air sign here. Earth. Bloody Earth. Oh, my words are not coming out again. Every time this devil is here coming out, I'm having issues here talking. I have issues over talking anyway, but it is horrible today. Right. I am going to put them down. I ain't happy about this at all here, Taurus. See what's going on. It's all up in the air, I reckon. Let's look at this deck. Okay, Taurus. And have a see here what you're holding on to here. Because it's about holding on. Hesitant energy to move here forward. This is a pissed off energy like, no, no. Right? Earth energy Capricorn, right? Holding on. There's justice under the Magician, Taurus. That is about, oh, I don't know. Under the Magician, it's all about having the power, of taking your power back, having everything you need, right? But here's an earth sign. It's either you here, or possibly another earth sign, but it's only the energy of the card. This person is not budging, okay? This is either you, is it? Because here's the universe possibly giving you an ultimatum here. Possibly you're holding on to a connection or a marriage, right? And there you are saying, I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. Oof, illumination. Possibly a third party under the Two of Swords. Right. There's the Five of Swords again, look. Possibly this is a... There's the Five of Swords, are you walking away out over this energy? There's a person acting immature. Right? Immature energy, this is. Energy Leo, this is. Energy Aquarius. And the Empress, it is you, Taurus. Your energy. Acting childish. Because it's there, Empress. Or an air energy Libra it might be. But it's there. But it also here, happiness. It is about your happiness. Also here. Okay? Of making a choice. Only you know what's going on here, Taurus, okay? But it is about walking away after the battle. And you are gaining a victory. But it also could be immature energy, acting childish. But it also could be you having a rebirth, okay? Alright, Taurus. Only take it if it resonates. I'm only telling you what's here. Right? Okay. Let's look at the Queen of Air. Air energy Gemini. Air energy Libra. Under your ancestors and also your guides. But it is about being honest. It's also about being open and honest. And here you are like, I know my truth. I can do this. I've been hurt in the past. If anybody comes up to me lying to me, I'm just going to cut them off. Alright? This is that energy we're dealing with here. There's, look again, in the Tower. There's the Five of Swords again, and it's here. This is about being honest and open of yourself and others, because here is your justice coming in under the Tower. I'm even here, this is payback. This is payback. Under the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. Here with the Moon, yeah, they're hiding things here, that's why. Look, possibly a third party Cancer energy. Or Pisces energy with the Moon. This is hidden energy, hiding things. Possibly there's a person here watching you as well, Taurus. Or it obviously could be you. Alright? Can you tell me about the Five of Swords under the Queen of Air, please? This is a person who's playing mind games. But it's also you're walking away. Out of the aggro, out of the chaos, okay? Even to the Four of Wands. Here is over your breakthrough. Here is a blessing in disguise, I reckon, after you answer that in the calling. Right? Here it is in reverse. But I had to put it upright. Because I hardly ever read them reversed. And there you are, Taurus, under the King of Pentacles, here with the Knight of Emotion. But it is about answering that in a calling. Are you under the Judgment here? It's also having a rebirth. Here is a victory coming here. Here is happiness coming here. This is a blessing after you walk away. Either way, this is a blessing after you own up to your truth and actually walk away. Here you're over to a blessing. Here you are getting over obstacles, overcoming challenges, right? Let's look at the Five of Swords. It's here again, alright? Here you are walking away. And possibly into a victory here, right? Here you are winning. out of the chaos, out of the conflict, out of the argument, out of the tension. It also could be your mindset, okay? But it's asking you to let go here. Because here you are holding on too tightly, here with the Four of Pentacles again. Here, look, I was just pointing here, look, you're holding on too tightly. This is either your money or who knows, or your partnerships. Unhealed energy here with the Ten of Swords under the Chariot, okay. I am actually going to put the Ten of Swords up here because it's asking you to choose here over to a new direction here under the Chariots, right? I'm not even looked at the bottom of the deck here with the Page of Wands. This is about moving on, alright? Making a choice. Eva's over the Queen of Pentacles now. This is a Virgo energy, but it's also your energy. But it is about ending this energy you've been holding on to, basically. Okay, you're ending it. Their energy, Gemini, again. And here you are choosing a new direction. You're under the Chariots. Energy, Cancer. That's the outcome of all this. See with the Chariot and the Ten of Swords. And your energy, Taurus. That's the outcome. Because here you are taking control back. Here you are taking over the reins. Here you are learning to be more in... You're learning, educating yourself. Even here you are doing it alone. Right? Are you... Oh, I like this energy. Because here you are learning, and you're getting out of an illusion and a heartache. Out of a third party energy, possibly, what was holding you down under the Ten of Wands, yeah, that's here. But that heavy burden's going away after you put it down, right? This is learning under the Page of Air, educating yourself, being optimistic and opening up to new, right? Because it is going to make you very happy, right? Okay, Taurus. Ace of Swords, over to the Truth, under the Magician. There you go. Right? Because here you are having everything. Okay? And here you are owning up to a truth. This is either you or who knows, or a person in your past. Right? Ace of Wands, open up to new. And actually make that change happen. Alright, Taurus. Wow, that was hard work, weren't it? You ended up getting there though in the end. Alright, Taurus. I am actually going to get you some advice. Hopefully this helps. Let's look under this deck now in your advice, okay? Alright, Taurus, universe, angels and guides. Is there any guidance or advice here, please? Ancestors and guides. Ancestors and guides. Universe and Taurus's energy read in the week ahead at the 14th of December 2025. Thank you. Any guidance or advice, please, in Taurus's energy? There's an old soul. And you are an old soul, Taurus, right? And there you are educating yourself for your learning, right? And it's all about having confidence, so you're owning your inner power, okay, to overcome challenges and open up. You're over to new hopes, opening up. You're over to new opportunities, energies. But it's about you having confidence and having that inner power in you, okay? Alright, Taurus. This is about getting out here over to the community again. And here you are here gaining. And here you are having a guardian here guarding you under the rebirth. Right? Here you are protected and actually guarded you from all this energy what's around you. Right? This is about taking your power back now. Right? Because all the women are independent. I'm hearing that in my head. Here you are gaining that independence back, okay? And there you are having a passion in your belly. I choose on my passion. And my passion is actually my power, right? Right, Taurus. Here you are, here conquering here something, right? And if it is a challenge for you, I know this, right? Because you have been holding on to something here, right? But it is asking you to actually get out of it. Because it isn't, because your ancestors are guiding you out of this, right? Okay, and actually be honest here with yourself and others. Alright, Taurus, I am going to leave it there. If it did help, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button, please? Everything does help on the channel, but I'm going to leave it there for now. All of you are absolutely appreciated, Taurus, okay? Thank you again, all of you, for being here, alright? Bye-bye for now, Taurus. Thank you again, and bye-bye.